This was filmed live at twitch.tv/devoidplays1.
Alright, let's get into this next character quest. Alright, so we got a message from Shira. Wolf, there's something I'd like your help with if you're able. Recently, our convoy is transporting Radiant Sight to Verdia. I've run into some trouble. Only half of them were able to deliver the ore. Let me guess, something to do with the Cabal. Yeah, most of the trucks were attacked not too far from town, but Lord Saladin and Finala are out on a mission. You're the only one we can turn to. Look, today's delivery should have arrived 2 hours ago. Bro, 2 hours ago? They're definitely dead. I'll check it out. Some of the drivers who escaped mentioned something. They said an unknown light bearer came out of nowhere and helped them escape. This mystery person made quick work of the Cabal and left without saying a word. So quick they couldn't even get a look at their face. Okay. Alright, well, let's go check out this thing. Alright, let's get into this. Dang, yeah, that LS quest was fire, man. I don't think this one will be quite as good, but we'll see. Maybe this one will be just secretly fire anyways. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Dude, I got this wolf skin too for doing all my draws, bro, since I spent all the fucking shit on silver, and bro, this wolf skin is fucking... It's so sick, bro. It's so badass, bro. The fucking $100 skin, bro. It looks so tight, dude. Alright. Let's move out here and let's see. Oh.
I don't like the look of this. Watch out.
What the fuck? Still playing on fucking low quality, man, though. The frames are chopped. I don't know why I think it's just something with the servers right now. I think the servers are cooked, bro. Because, like, what is that about? Yeah, I think the servers are low-key just cooked. Because it has been way worse than it's ever been before.
And I don't see the driver anywhere.
Maybe our good Samaritan beat us here.
That's the best case scenario. But there's also the possibility they're alone and up against the Cabal.
Alright, let's keep moving out here. Oh my, yeah. Oh,
Luck wasn't on these guys.
yeah, the Cabal look pretty cooked, not gonna lie. The Cabal look like they just got completely cooked.
I'm Wolf.
Phew. We're saved.
What happened here?
We were coming down the hill when all of a sudden, the Cabal started shooting at us. I was in the passenger seat at the time and immediately felt the suspension break. But the driver was a newbie who'd never been in this kind of situation before. Poor guy was scared out of his wits and made a run for it. Then the truck flipped. By the time I managed to crawl out of it, I looked up and saw a Cabal not 20 paces away.
Then what happened?
I thought I was done for. I just repainted the truck, replaced the wheels, spent my whole savings on a new run.
Maybe we should stay on topic.
I was getting there. Anyway, so I was closing my eyes and waiting for fate to take its course, when suddenly the Cabal were trapped by an energy fishing line? No, more like a net of electricity. They collapsed, convulsed a bit, then nothing.
Huh. So our mystery light bearer wields arc energy.
Sounds like they're experienced, too. Taking out a whole troop by themselves. Is everyone here?
There were 3 trucks. Wait, where's the tail truck? It wasn't that far behind.
How about you guys head back first? I'll go search.
Okay, interesting. So let's go see what's going on with this then. Oh, we got Vex coming up here. You can get you can get exotics from Gauntlet Blitz. Oh, what the hell?
Someone over there.
Someone over where? Oh, it's the dude fighting him. Oh yeah, there are exotics here before we go over here. I can show you the ones that there are real quickly. Oh, you can get these ones. You can get Izanagi's, Royal Contravene, Jotun, Heir Apparent, and Old Prefect. And there's a few other sources that drop them too, but yeah, the main way to get them is from Gauntlet Blitz, so.
How much longer, Mark?
Just a moment, my lord. I'm still
The hell?
waiting for the malfunction in this respiration.
Screw that. Alright, nice. Oh, do they have to be heroic? I didn't know that. Yeah, that makes sense though.
I'd underestimated the enemy's numbers. This gentleman was in far greater danger than I'd anticipated.
We should be thanking you. He's one of Viridia's mining truck drivers. It's a good thing you were here.
To think there are still light bearers who take it upon themselves to protect the weak, rather than leaving them to fend for themselves in the wild. I'm relieved to see it. How is he?
I found the malfunction, my lord, but we should hurry. He's already fallen unconscious due to low blood oxygen levels and atrial fibrillation.
I'll begin synchronous defibrillation. Marvis, you use the transient currents to restart his respirator.
You're...
Don't worry, we're doctors. His heart rate has stabilized, my lord.
Then he's out of the woods. He should wake up shortly.
Are you an Iron Lord? Sorry, I still haven't asked your name.
No, I'm not. And you can call me Rossi. Rossi-11.
And I'm Marbus. We came from the City of Water.
Oh, I've heard of that place. A human fortress on the Adriatic beach. You two sure have come a long way.
A former human fortress, to be precise.
What brings you out this far? I doubt you're coming all this way just to fight aliens and save lives.
Indeed. We're searching for someone important. He also came from the City of Water. You could say he's
An old friend. Have you met anyone who fled the Mediterranean?
Can't say that I have. But maybe Shira will know something. If you want, you can come back with us to Viridia and ask around. I'm Wolf, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Your offer is much appreciated, but I still have some unfinished business to attend to in the Red Sea Rift. I'm afraid I must take my leave. If you have any news, you can use Marbus's communication frequency to contact us. Please, ensure this man gets back to his people safely. Your aid is much appreciated.
You know, I don't think we've met many light bearers who talk quite like that one.
Interesting.
Oh, he's awake. Are you feeling any better?
No. That was another light bearer named Rossi.
They already left. But I can contact them later if you need to.
We should get you back to Viridia first, though. The rest of your team is waiting.
Wait, your wounds! What is it about today? Why doesn't anyone want to go back with us?
The hell? Where is bro walking? That is not even where Viridia is. It's that way. This motherfucker just walked off that way. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Alright, well, let's continue. Oh, well, time for me to farm Blitz. Hey, yeah, that's the grind. Luckily, y'all like the strike exotics, the Blitz exotics, the Gauntlet Onslaught exotics, all those can be farmed even without Pinnacle Energy. So yeah, it's mainly just a matter of time for unlocking all of those. Luckily. Unlike some other things like stuff in Chaos, namely fruits and the refactoring stuff, which are much more limited. Alright. The hell? Wow, why did it have me come up here if I gotta go talk to Shira? What?
Everyone's returned safe and sound. Thank you, Wolf.
Don't mention it. By the way, do you know anyone here who came from the Mediterranean?
I don't think so. Why?
We ran into that mystery light bearer you were talking about while looking for the last truck's driver. They said they were here looking for a refugee from the City of Water.
The City of Water tragedy? That city?
I don't think I follow.
I heard Fenella mention it once. There was a noble warlord who once led their fellow lightbearers to build an impenetrable fortress on the Adriatic beach, where they protected a large number of mortals from fallen attacks. It was something of a hot topic for a while.
I presume it wasn't so impenetrable after all.
Yeah, about 20 years ago, some of the fallen houses united against the City of Water. The entire fortress was burned to ashes, and there were only a few survivors.
What happened to that warlord and their light bearers?
Well, that territory is controlled by the Iron Lords now. But the rumors say a warlord named Rossi survived.
Wait, Rossi? That's the name of that light bearer we just met.
Oh, is that so? I heard they started taking in survivors after the tragedy in an attempt to rebuild their city. You're telling me they came all this way to find a survivor from 20 years ago? That person must be really important to them. I'll have a look into Viridia's resident files. But 20 years of records? It'll take some time to comb through them all. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything.
You're the best, Shira.
Alright, well, this seems interesting. Alright, well, let's see how it continues, I guess. Let's view his messages. Took longer than I'd imagined. Still, you managed to make it here unscathed. Impressive. Where's the man you promised to help me find? Oh, this is Rossi-11's messages. I was like, what the hell? What are we reading? Who is this? Okay. Patience, patience. Don't need you to assist me. The Saniers at Firebase Minos are researching a new jammer capable of weakening Viridia's barrier. Without that shield, the Cabal's cannon fire will reduce the rest of their defense to ashes. Just think of Viridia's miners and drivers. They're elderly and young, weak and feeble. Sit by and not do anything. Where's the weapon? Give me coordinates. So this is like someone who's from Viridia? And he's trying to basically force Rossi into helping out Viridia in exchange for information. That's weird. I sent them to you already on behalf of Viridia's people. Thank you, my lord. Again, whether you accept this mission is up to you. I accept. We'll set off at once. All right, well, let's go kick some Cabal. Yeah, never mind. I just realized I'm gonna do a video. I gotta swear a little bit less because I just realized I'm gonna be uploading this into a video, and if I swear, I gotta cut that out, bro. So let's just chill out on that while I'm recording. All right, let's go. You got a new mythic sword? Hey, nice. Honestly, all the mythic swords are pretty good. So whichever one it is, if it's your first mythic sword, it'll be a big upgrade for you for sure. Because all the mythic swords are pretty good, and there's like 3 different ones. I think they have one for each element: an arc one, a void one, and a solar one. So. All right, sweet.
Please activate it, Ghost.
Makeshift ending, yeah, that's a pretty damn good one. That's probably I like the Cacklick a little bit more, but that's my second favorite one.
Yes.
Personally.
Use it to find the jammer. Good. Pictures
All right.
coming in. No.
The hell is this? Oh, I got a new event thing. Oh, we got some more spins on the wheel here. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, it's one of these like drone things, like the Denzer's trackers. Yeah, it's the solar one. Yep, that's like the fallen one. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, my favorite one is the Cacklick. It's the void one, personally. But honestly, like I was saying, they're all great, and they all have not even really their own purposes. They all just work really well. Simply. All right, let's keep moving.
Why are you searching for the survivor now?
Who is this mysterious voice, bro?
This is irrelevant to our deal. But you're so determined. Despite all the dangers plaguing this world, you insist on searching. Are you trying to repay a kindness or exact revenge? I've spent 20 years trying to make amends for a grave mistake. Now I must find this old friend. It's the only way of placing the final link in a karmic chain. What kind of mistake prevents someone from taking up their seat as the City of Water's Lord, then sends them miles and miles away into the Red Sea? A sinner has no business ushering in a new era. The City of Water needs a true leader. If you ask me, not all mistakes are forgivable. Those that take 20 years to correct, doubly so.
Counting the sins
Huh.
will not make you a saint.
You're right. This should be the place.
But there's only a pedestal here. Something's activated. Watch out, my lord. It's an ambush.
The fuck? Yeah, this is mad confusing right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with this storyline. I'm not gonna lie. I was paying attention, but I feel like I've somehow missed something. Oh, I forgot this does the crossbow. I was thinking we had the linear. I forgot we're not playing Hell Hest anymore. Alright, sweet.
Shield chamber's been moved. He must have installed a contact mine to catch any would-be thieves. Bring the damage drone back to Viridia and give it to a woman named...
Oh, I did not realize we were ending there. I thought we saw to go take the drone and follow it or something. Alright, so we gotta go repair the drone now, I guess. Alright, well, let's see what they got us doing here now. Huh. Yeah, this story seems a little bit more out there. I don't really know what's even going on, to be honest with y'all. I really don't.
You must be Miss Shira. Forgive my presumptuousness, but I have some damaged equipment here and could use your expertise. Compensated, of course.
Oof, what's this hunk of junk? Looks like something out of Lamont's kitchen. And you are?
I'm Rossi. The drone was damaged in a fight with the Cabal. Can it be repaired?
Oh, so you're Rossi, the one that saved our driver.
I see that Wolf has already helped introduce us, my lord.
Yes. And seeing as you're a friend of a friend, you leave that drone with me. Though I can't guarantee I'll be able to fix it completely.
Thank you. If it won't take up too much of your time, I'd also like to ask you a question. Is there anything special about this drone? Is there anything about it that you find familiar?
At a first glance, I can't say there's anything noteworthy about it. But familiar, yes. Before the mines fell into enemy hands, our miners used lots of this model. It's cheap, sturdy, and uses pretty versatile parts. Back then, pretty much everyone had one. Why do you ask?
We're curious about its operator. How many of the miners knew how to fly them?
Let's put it this way. Here in Viridia, the first thing most of our miners learn is how to operate these drones. Anyway, I'll try fixing this up for you and look into the usage records. With any luck, I'll be able to find some clues for you.
Okay. Huh. Alright. What we got going on next? Hey, Rossi, it's Wolf. Did you find who you were looking for yet? Because we got a lead. We can meet you at the bonfire when you're free. Okay. Let's check out what they got here. Huh. Yeah, this storyline is not as interesting as the Hell Hest one, to say the least. Where the hell is my quest continue? Why did not offer me to just like go do the thing? Let's head to the bonfire. Oh, I gotta do my commissions and all that shit today too. I forgot about that. Alright. Receive Wolf's message.
Shira and I looked through the information of everyone who registered and settled in Viridia over the past 20 years. But unfortunately, their places of birth and hometowns weren't recorded. So using that to narrow them down further was a dead end.
Worse still, a good number of them are marked as either missing or deceased.
Searching like this isn't really getting us anywhere, Rossi. Do you have any other identifiers? Like a name or age?
His name was Macduff. These days, he should be about 50 years old.
There's no Macduff in the database.
Earlier, an anonymous person claimed to know Macduff's whereabouts and wanted us to destroy the Sand Eater's shield jammer for him. But we never found any jammer. On the contrary, we triggered an explosive planted where the weapon should have been.
That sounds a little unbelievable.
Yeah. If the Sand Eaters really did have something like that, then there's no way Saladin's scouts wouldn't know about it.
It's just as I feared, my lord. I now have ample reason to believe this is a hoax.
But he went to such great lengths, crafting this scam, leading us all the way to Viridia. And for what?
He said something earlier.
Despite all the dangers plaguing this world, you insist on searching. Are you trying to repay a kindness or exact revenge?
Wait, Rossi. You're saying this anonymous person did all that for vengeance?
It would certainly explain the bomb.
Wait, my lord. I have an idea. Let me scan the gunpowder residue on your body. Ammonium ions, nitrate ions, all present in standard emulsion explosives for mining. The Cabal didn't place it there at all.
And if he can get his hands on explosives used in mining, there's a high chance he's in Viridia.
If he's so intent on killing you, why insist on leading you into a trap?
I can think of several people who would have my head. Unfortunately, Macduff is among them. We cannot confirm that this anonymous person and Macduff are connected just yet, but this is our only lead. We have no choice but to continue dealing with him for now.
What exactly happened between you and Macduff? You want to find him, but he wants to kill you?
It all goes back to the City of Water. There were two rulers, me and my closest friend, Darius. With lights and guns, we defeated plenty of the Fallen and forged the fishing village into a city of steel. That was the City of Water. A city of ideals I built with Darius. Macduff was the city security officer, but more significantly, he was our most loyal lieutenant. The most loyal and capable warrior of the city. With his careful governance, everything in the City of Water was orderly. Everything thrived.
I take it that didn't last long.
The Fallen began tightening their encirclement of the city, preparing to raze it to the ground. As the days went on, our supplies were exhausted, until one day, when several houses united in an unprecedented raid. We were powerless to stop them. We lost many good people that night. Too many. But we never found Macduff's body. 20 years passed, and I built another stronghold by the sea. It is not nearly as sturdy, majestic, or lively as the City of Water had once been, but I've done all I can. I want to give this new city to those survivors, and as for Macduff, I owe him an apology, as well as an explanation.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Such is fate's plan for us. It's out of our hands.
I'll have Shira continue searching. If there's a killer familiar with explosives lurking out there, it's not just your problem anymore.
You have my utmost gratitude.
Wait, I'm mad confused now. How is it his fault? Wait, so they were all friends, whatever, did their stuff in the city. The Fallen attacked them. Bunch of people got murked. Bunch of people got killed, including this Macduff dude. But now he's saying this Macduff dude hates him because, what, he wasn't powerful enough to kill all the Fallen? How is it his fault that the Fallen raided? Or did I miss something there? I don't know. That seems kind of, I don't know, weird to say the least. Let's see. From this seemingly Macduff dude, see what he has to say now. Shield Jammer has been moved to the Foundry, and once you complete this mission, you will know where Macduff is. As always, the choice of whether or not to go is up to you. Alright, well, I guess let's head on this new mission. Huh, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something with this story right now. Is there? I don't know.
I'm curious.
We'll have to see.
Does Macduff know that Lord Rossi built a new city on the site of the former City of Water?
He knows. But why would he care?
I want him to know. That city is my atonement. The result.
Cabal again.
I'll deal with it. What puzzles me the most.
Alright. So we're in the strike right now. We're in the Foundry.
Does not show himself and take my life with his own two hands.
And give you the chance to have your way and bury the past? You know what happened on that fateful night better than anyone, don't you?
Okay, we got more dudes to kill here now. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I guess unless there's something that Rossi isn't telling us, maybe that's why it doesn't really seem like it fits here. There's just something we don't actually know yet.
Why would the Cabal move the jammer from the mines to this place?
It's powered by radiant sight, and this is where that ore is processed.
I'm surprised you're so familiar with Viridia and its surrounding areas. Have we met in town?
That is irrelevant.
Oh, I know who this is. This is the dude who was wearing the mask. 100%. This is the truck driver dude we saved at the beginning who like didn't want us to come back with him and like wouldn't talk to us. That's why he didn't talk. It's because he didn't want to reveal his voice because he knew we'd hear it more. That's who this is. 100%. 100% that's who this is. Okay. I'm willing to bet like my life on that. That's who this is. So this is 100% that truck driver. So why does he have beef, bro? I'm still confused by that part though. What is the beef about? I don't know. You just got the Arc Mythic Sword? Nice. Yeah, that's the Nobunga, right? That thing is decent too. I just don't like how like with that one, the charged sword attack, you have to do like a whole like leap at the enemies. That's my only part about it I'm not a fan of. Alright. Well, let's see where this heads to.
We're almost there. Continue forward.
I'd like to stop here for a moment, if you don't mind.
They may move that weapon again at any time. We don't have time to waste.
We don't have to worry about time, because there is no jammer. Isn't that right, Macduff?
It's been a while, Lord.
You were an outstanding warrior, but lying was never your strong suit.
Yet I was still able to lead you here, wasn't I? You couldn't refuse.
We can resolve these past transgressions in a very simple way, Macduff. All I ask is that you listen to my one request. Then, you may deliver whatever punishments you wish.
How could I possibly refuse such a sincere and humble request? My lord, follow the drone. It will bring you to me.
My lord, I implore you, don't go deeper.
Please, stay by my side, Marvis. Do not make me face this end alone.
Alright, well, let's see what happens here, I guess.
So your scheme was to lure Lord Rossi here and kill them all along? That's your plan. I won't let it happen, Macduff.
Then how do you plan to do that? By convincing your master to kill me? I'm only mortal after all. If I die, the secret of the City of Waters past dies.
Okay, yeah, so there's someone he's not telling us.
What Rossi has to do is make the same choice as they did that night.
So that's why it is. I bet you he like let like the Fallen like kill some people. He like left like some people behind as a distraction for the Fallen so the rest of them could get away. And that's why the Macduff dude hates him. We'll see though. Maybe it's something else.
Come to me, my lord. I can already hear your footsteps approaching, one after the other.
Don't act rashly. I'm almost there.
Bro, I can't even hear my own footsteps. How can he hear my footsteps? I can't even hear the footsteps. The hell? Alright.
Why do I get the feeling someone is watching us?
Because someone is watching you.
Macduff?
Seems someone remotely turned it off. This sudden mass reactivity is...
Damn it!
Oh. Went for the ghost. Oh, shit. So conveniently now we're about to get jumped by the Cabal.
Between the sea and clouds.
Put on our wall here. Let's just murk these dudes real quickly. Okay, that was the worst aim in the world. What the hell? That was actually terrible, bro. Alright, let's just nuke that dude down real quick. Nice. Sweet.
What did I
All right,
tell you,
nice.
my lord? It's a trap.
We'll speak of it once we get out of here.
All right, nice. You got the mythic shotgun and end of the line. Nice. That's yeah. End of the line's it's the linear, the mythic linear. Nice. Yeah, farm and gauntlet blitz will get you tons of fucking mythics. I mean, you can see, bro, if I go in my inventory right now, I have, like, well, look at how many mythic weapon parameters I have, dude. I have fucking over 10,000 right now. I'm just sitting on stacks and stacks and stacks of shit, like mythic weapons. I got about 1 million sitting on right now that I got to dismantle, so yeah, you will get a fucking bunch of them from just grinding shit out, and you'll keep getting them. And then, then you get to the point where you gotta hunt random. We gotta hunt god rolls, though, and hunting god rolls sucks. So, unfortunately, but dude, I would send you some if I could, but I can't, bro. But don't worry, trust me, you'll get there quick. You'll get there very quick. You mythic weapon parameters when you first start getting them, you're like, dude, these are so useful. These are the best thing ever. And then like a day later, you'll be like, okay, I have fucking 1 million of these, and I don't need any more. All right, let's see how the story continues, though.
I underestimated you. You're even more skilled than I remember, my lord.
Please, Macduff, put an end to this folly. What you're seeking, what lies at the end of this path, is nothing but destruction.
What I'm seeking is justice. It's justified vengeance and judgment. And you killed your own friend. And now you shamelessly drag out your ignoble existence using their name. I know who you are.
What?
Lord Darius. Or did you think I'd forget? You're a coward, a traitor, a murderer. You're to blame for the City of Water's downfall.
That's not true.
I was there. I was there when your master, the great Lord Darius, killed Lord Rossi.
If you truly were there, then you would know. Their death, it was a heartbreaking accident.
Liar!
The Fallen's advance was too quick. Our troops were forced to retreat. Everything was in chaos. I proposed staying behind with a portion of my forces. We would stay in the city center and hold off the Fallen's main forces. The rest would leave with Lord Rossi and get the vulnerable to safety. But Rossi refused. He wanted everyone to stay and fight together.
That's a lie.
They said nobody has the right to decide whose lives are more worth saving. But for every minute our fight raged on, more of our mortal soldiers died outside on the streets. In that situation, I had to make a decision. If I wanted more people to survive, sacrifices had to be made. I trapped Rossi's ghost and ordered them to break the siege. But just as we were still caught in a deadlock, another shell crashed through the wall beside me, and my arc energy pierced their ghost's body.
No.
Whoa, what the hell?
If there was any way on this earth to undo my mistake, I would pay any price. But what is done cannot be undone. If you really were there, Macduff, then you know that every word I've said is truthful.
Why do you use Rossi's name? Why?
When all was said and done, everyone thought we'd both perished. I awoke in ashes and rubble, only to wander the ruins like a lost soul in limbo. Marbus reminded me that the City of Water's survivors had scattered, and without a fortress to protect them, they were at the Fallen's mercy. I rescued them, but every day and night I heard the same crying prayer. May Lord Rossi return. So one day, I returned in a mask and announced to the tear and blood-stained earth, Lord Rossi would rebuild a new city here.
You really think you can be Lord Rossi? Do you really think building a city on a foundation of bones and dead souls can erase your sins?
Macduff, I know you want to kill me, but for 20 years living has been my sentence. Every time I hear someone calling out that name that didn't originally belong to me, Rossi, it reminds me that my sins make every day I stay on this earth a shameless, unearned privilege. So Macduff, please, I beg of you, return to the City of Water. That is my only request of you. Return to where you belong. That city is the only remaining proof of the bond between Rossi and I left in this world. If you're willing to do that, then I'll welcome my final death. Please, Macduff.
This proves nothing, Darius. How can I be loyal to the true Lord Rossi when their murderer still lives? You'll get the judgment that's coming to you. Iron Lord Saladin of Viridia has already received my petition. There's still time to repent before he returns. Or you could be a cowardly scoundrel. No matter what choice you make, your time is limited.
My lord, don't do this.
Huh.
How others treat me is karma. And I've already made my choice. Stay with me to the end, Margaret. Our destination lies right before our eyes.
Hey, that was a plot twist I didn't expect. So he is actually not Rossi. Huh. And I was like, my guess there was right, that they split up, essentially sacrificing some, leaving them behind to die while the others got away. It's dark, bro. Rossi, I have some good news. I think I found out more about that drone's operator. Could you come to Viridia? Sure. Dude, I feel bad for Marbus the most, bro, though. Marbus is just chilling. He's just a ghost, bro, and he's about to have to die just because of this dude? Just because of Darius? And he don't even want to do this, bro. But he's like, nah, bro, stay with me till the end. Like, what the hell? It's messed up, man. Messed up. Alright, let's see what Shira has for us.
I was able to retrieve that drone's usage records. The earliest activation was in the garage where we keep our mining trucks, and its operator has flown it pretty frequently in Viridia since then. He's got experience, that's for sure. Later, during a trip outside town, that drone was flown again, though this time it headed right for the mines. When it got close, though, the data transmission was manually disconnected, as if the operator intentionally left the drone there.
So the person we're looking for is one of the drivers?
Yes. And it just so happens that all of Viridia's mining truck drivers who drove during that drone's usage period were born here. All except for one.
Who is he?
That man you saved, the one with the respirator. Do you remember him? He's a bit of an oddball among the transport team. Doesn't communicate much. But
I
when he
knew
does
it.
need to talk,
I
he
knew
uses
it.
his screen to type out his words. Pretty cool, huh?
My lord.
The convoy he's in should be returning to town any time now.
Red alert. We've got a large Cabal troop rallying outside.
Why does this have to happen when Saladin and Fenala are both away?
Miss Shira, rally the militia and order the civilians to hide. How long can your barrier hold out?
The shield's running at low efficiency right now. The radiant sight it needs hasn't arrived yet.
Ha! I won't let another city fall before my eyes. Not again.
I knew it. I knew it. That was him. And my prediction was correct. Alright. So I'm guessing that they're coming back. We're going to kill the Cabal. They're going to get back here. And then we're going to be like, oh, look, it's you. What was his name again? Macduff.
Energy has reached critical levels.
Jesus, why did he just say that so loudly? Holy shit. Ow. Alright, sweet.
Help! Save us!
Oh, I don't know why we got subtitles but no voice line here. Huh. This looks fucking ridiculous. What the hell? Just running on the top of the truck. Alright. Oh, why did it just stop again? Keep moving, my guy. Keep moving. Alright, sweet. There we go. We got the truck back. Let's see what they need us to do next. All right, nice. That was anticlimactic, to say the least.
The barrier's up and running at full power. We're safe for now.
And Macduff? I mean, that driver with the respirator.
Have you seen him?
The guy with the respirator? He suddenly up and left the convoy to draw the Cabal away from us. He's all by himself with just his truck. I wouldn't...
Jeez, why are you telling me that now, bro?
I never expected him to...
Where is he now? Let's get moving, Marvis.
Alright. So now we gotta head back out and find this dude. Go find out good old Macduff.
What should we do?
We do what I've always hoped for, Marvis.
The hell, what does that mean, bro? Let him kill you? Huh?
Respect your decision.
Bro, that is not a very respectable decision, not gonna lie. Just nuke down this dude. Hit them with that there. Alright, nice. Oh, the truck is right in front of me, bro. I was like, what the hell is right on top of me?
Darius, have you come to kill me?
Get in. I'll escort you back to Viridia.
Why? I'm all alone. You do
What is he messing around with the screen for, bro?
don't you?
Macduff, I've already made my decision, and you will get what you've been waiting for.
Huh. Okay, well, let's escort him back. Whoa, what was that turn? What was that kind of move? Alright. I guess we're just chilling here till we get back closer. Are any enemies even gonna spawn? Like, yeah, I will say I feel like the story for both these has been good. The Hell's story was great, probably the best story they've done for a character quest, and then this story is pretty good too. Oh, here we go. But the gameplay in both of them has been lacking a lot, which is funny because I thought the story was good for Estella too, but Estella's gameplay was like great for a character quest. They cooked on that one, so it's kind of not the opposite because the story was still also good on Estella, but going from like the best gameplay to probably some of the worst we've gotten is not my favorite, but they are making up for it with how good the story stuff is right now. And I mean, like, this story is like, man, it's nothing crazy, but the Hell's story was just so good that I'm like, oh my goodness, this is goated. You know what I mean? All right. Get back a little bit closer here. Should finally be good now. I hope. Alright, sweet. Was that like considered to be like the final quest here?
Lord Saladin, here. My proposal and statement.
I see. Darius, on behalf of the Court of the Iron Lords, I ask you, are the crimes Macduff accuses you of true? How do you plead?
Guilty, Lord Saladin.
Marvis, as Darius' ghost and advocate, do you have anything to add?
No, Lord Saladin.
The Iron Law finds you guilty of your crimes, Warlord. At your own request, we hereby transfer the right of execution to this survivor of the City of Water.
I exercise my right to exact vengeance for my fallen lord and all those who perished in the City of Water due to Darius' failings.
Then so be it. Lord Darius, if you have any final requests, I will do what I can to fulfill them.
I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Henceforth, a new city shall rise.
Alright. Nice. Bro, why is the exotic drop chance only 1? Yeah, I know, they keep it low, but I think it's because they want to have one of those things for you to constantly grind out and keep working towards, and making it more difficult to get all the exotics, but they give out a lot. You can get exotic parameters, like from your bounties here. You get exotic parameters every week here, an exotic chance here. You get from the legendary campaign, when you can do the legendary campaign story stuff, you'll get a bunch of exotic stuff from there. I mean, you can get quite a few exotics from that stuff too, so don't worry. The 1% chance isn't the only real way to do it, so there's a lot of other stuff you can still get. Alright, let's see this.
Why did you save me?
They saved you twice, actually.
The first was a coincidence. With the second, you had the chance to kill me, Darius.
You could have fled with the other drivers. Why instead did you choose to draw the enemy away? All you had to do was drive faster than the remaining drivers.
No. Somebody had to stay behind. The chances of the others surviving were...
You're correct.
Don't think you can use this line of logic to convince me. My choice wouldn't harm any innocents.
No, that wasn't what I was going to say. Much has changed over the past 20 years. Your face, your voice. But time could not take away those precious parts of your soul. And for that, I am glad. Hatred may have tormented your heart, yet your honorable character remains. That proves that I was right all along. And my thoughts on you were right. Once I am gone, 20 years of hatred will vanish, like a fleeting cloud of smoke. And under your rule, the City of Water will be reborn. You will ensure it flourishes. You will do everything in your power to keep everyone alive. I'm filled with an optimism that surpasses that which I held when Rossi and I first built the City of Water, even if I will not live to see it.
Take off your mask and look at me.
Promise me, Macduff. Promise me that when everything here has come to an end, you will go to the City of Water. Tell them Lord Rossi has left on a journey. Weave them a tale that is filled with hope, yet can never come to a close. Say, you buried Darius, and let Rossi live on in their dreams. Many of your old acquaintances have returned to the City of Water over these past several years, Macduff. Alendi came back and reopened his bakery. Delit and Madeline also returned. They opened a small clinic and have 2 children. More and more people are joining them. They are determined to rebuild the dock and the shipyard. They will need you, Macduff.
That will have to wait until after tomorrow. Tomorrow, you die, Darius. May your maker have mercy on your soul.
There must still be one more mission, because obviously he's not going to die. I mean, he's a playable character, so... Coincidence that both of them were Exo, too. Like, what if Darius just wasn't an Exo? Or what if Rossi was, like, a human, bro? Like, how he can't play the part then, bro? Oh, here we go. Never mind.
In the name of the Iron Lords, I hereby declare the commencement of Darius's sentencing. Marbus, you know what to do.
Farewell, my lord. Remember your promise.
I will. Go revive him, Ghost.
Your execution has concluded.
What?
Darius is dead, and the debt you owed us is repaid.
What?
The debt you owe the City of Water isn't. So stand up, Dr. Rossi.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. That was the most pointless thing I think I've ever watched. Really? Really? That was the climax? Alright. That was actually, like, disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Really? And that was it? That's how it ends? Okay. Well, that was... Okay, the story up until that point was, like, decent, but that last cut scene was just pointless, and I mean, I don't know. I get it, he forgave him, but really, all that build up for just the most random forgiveness ever. The whole time he's like, no, I hate you, I don't care. And he just forgives him last second, and it just ends like that, on that note. I don't know, I mean, that was a pretty mid quest, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, at least Hellhast was really good, because that wasn't the best, but yeah, that's how it be. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. Pretty good new update, though. I liked a lot of it.